Hello, beautiful people. It's Michelle Lee from She Leads the podcast. How are you all traveling? There's lots of planetary shifts happening. How are we all feeling? Let's get down to today's topic, a soul-led strategy and a toxic relationship within ourselves. How is our business going to flow? Everything comes back to our self-awareness. What's triggering us? Self-care, what's filling our cup? Have you got a morning routine? Are you a people pleaser? Are you saying yes to everyone? Are you putting yourself last? We have one life. And if we put everybody in front, how are we going to be happy? It all starts within ourselves, doesn't it? Everything. From if we get a good night's sleep, on the people that we're socializing with, if we drink enough water. It all depends on what we are doing. For those mums out there that have got newborns, I get it. I've got 2 teenage daughters, one adult and a younger one. So I do understand new mums. It all comes back to filling up us first. I'll tell you a little bit about me. Most of my life, I always put people first. I always needed that validation and to feel like I was special. I was a great big personality, and I'm still a great big personality, but I do it more in an aligned way. So if something doesn't gel well with me, or if something's not like a fuck yes, I won't do it. I don't go out a lot. I socialise with all my friends. I have 5 really special girlfriends, and that's about it. I stay at home a lot. I do pop in and out, but otherwise I don't go out into the mayhem. There's a lot of traffic on the road, a lot of road rage and all the rest of it. It took me a long time to see this, even though I was getting sign after sign after sign. And if you're wondering what a sign could be, it could be anything. It could be somebody triggering you. It could be your reaction to something. It could be you waking up and you're in a funk. So then you blame the world for the way you're feeling. It could be you pressing something down in your stomach, in your solar plex. Your anxiety might be through the roof at the moment. And all that is coming down to is not grounding yourself, not filling up your cup. For those out there that are leaders, CEOs, startups and side hustles, we have to look after ourselves first. If we need to take a day off, take it off. If we need to block a certain time out, block it out. Because if you don't, it will catch up with you. For those listening who's experienced burnout, I've experienced it twice now in the last pretty much 2022 and before that. The last 12 months has been a big turnaround for me, and I've actually come into this magnetic energy, into this loud, soft personality. What aligns, what works, what doesn't align, what doesn't work anymore. It's the same with my clients that come to me. You've got to be doing the work. You've got to put your needs first. If you're still running around looking after people and putting them first before your own, they're not my people, and that's okay. They will find the people they need to work with, that the clients that come to me, they're working with a strategy plan. They're looking for inspired action, empowerment. And the very first questions I will ask them is, do you have a morning routine? Tell me more about yourself. What fills your cup up? My whole life running on fight and flight and looking at that constant validation and external for things to fill me up. I'm in my 50s, and it's just taken me the last 3 years to come into this space and place, and I was ready for it. I've been through lots of things, and we'll go through that over the journey, over the next 12 months. It's about toxic relationship with yourself, and does it align with your person? It all comes back to ourselves. If you wake up every morning and go, fuck, not another day, how's life going to treat you? Because source, God, universe are going to look at you and go, okay, she's saying this over and over. She's getting anxiety in her chest, in her stomach, and she's already in not a good mood. So that's how the rest of your day is going to come. It's going to unfold. Whether you get every single red light, someone pisses you off, you get road rage, or the shopping trolley took too long at the checkout. It doesn't matter. It can stem off as soon as we wake up. Making a commitment to yourself on a daily basis is the most crucial thing that you can give yourself and your business. Once you've got all that mapped down, clients come to me and go, Michelle, I need a strategy. I need a plan. I need to put this into a line action. I've got to see if this event or what I'm creating is aligning right now, or does it need to wait another 6 months? It all comes back to ourselves. I know everything about it. Running on fight and flight my whole life, most of my life, for the last 30 years, I'm here thinking it's normal. It's not normal getting caught up in your headspace. It's not normal getting caught up in a loop of a story. Am I worth it? Am I worthy? Do I deserve this? Oh, I've got no money. I can't afford it. No, yes, you can. And it just takes you, the person that's listening to this at the moment, to commit to yourself on a daily routine, a daily habit, commitment, whatever you want to call it, but it's very simple. Yes, I have suffered depression. Yes, I have had nervous breakdowns. Yes, I have had stress where I don't eat for days. Yes, I've been through the whole lot. Even before that, I was always that person that needed that valid. And at the end, people are going to judge you anyway. They're going to have an opinion of you. And in the end, it doesn't matter. When you get older, we start seeing things for what they are. In the 40s and 50s, we're sick of the bullshit. We have our few friends, whether we have family, whether we don't have family, whether our parents are alive. Our circle is tight and it's small, and you've worked really hard. These people get you. These people accept you for all that you are, the good, the bad, the ugly. Nobody's perfect. We're in this 3D dimensional physical world. And the more that we can tap into this and really connect into this physical world, the more relaxed we're going to become. If you're going to go into a true alignment of, does this work for me? Am I in my heart space today? Do I need to go out to the ground? Put my feet in and breathe out. Breathing in and pushing and exhaling out. The more you do it, give yourself permission. That's what it's all about. Giving yourself permission. When I was in a cycle, because I used to go through these 6 weeks and 3 month cycles, and I was tracking them for a very long time before I just surrendered. I thought, something's got to be better along here. As I was going through this 6 week and 3 month journey, and when I was getting to a really good space and place, the ego would kick in and says, what are you doing? You shouldn't be feeling like this. This is not normal. Why are you feeling like this? No, you should be doing. Key word is doing. So that's why it was a 6 week to 3 month. I'd work all the way up, get up to 6 weeks. It'd take me 3 months, come back around, and I started again. So I did a thing. I've always been that big, bright personality person. I've got this magnetic energy, and we all have this magnetic energy, but it's about accepting it within ourselves. Whether you're a good communicator, whether you're working on your communication, whether you have all your offers in your business. And a lot of us starting out don't know what we're doing. I've been running my own business since 2017. This is my third business now. This would be the most energetically challenged, but yet so connecting to my heart that I don't just go out and say yes to clients anymore. It's got to be a person that is a vibrational match with me and what aligns for both of us. If this person's been doing the work constantly, And look, it takes a good 21 days. It takes a good 66 days to break the habit and create a new one. So if you're really wanting to get off the hamster train, if you're really wanting to get out of the ego, really wanting to connect into your business, because that's where you're at, that's where your magic is, connecting with yourself. Ask yourself the questions. How am I feeling today? Am I feeling off? Something's not right. Connecting with that space. Connecting to see what's going on. And I'll tell you now, you will have an answer, if not within 24 hours. I connected with my higher self now. I have a whole team around me. I constantly thank them. I work with them, and whatever the case may be for the day. So having a relationship, and that toxic relationship, oh my gosh, it's just like, even your breathing slows down. You don't feel like you're on edge. Your nervous system's regulated. For all the people out there that's gone through anxiety, depression, and the nervous breakdowns, and whether we're not eating or stress eaters and not eaters or hiding away in a room, feel into what you have, because once you take that first step, the rest will come. The rest is having a really good support team around you. When the ladies come to work with me, it's got to be a vibrational match. I can turn them away. I can customize a package for you, whether you come to me for a one-on-one, but I will encourage you to do more one-on-ones with me, because you will see the change within yourself. And I'm not here to scare you. The more we rise in our 3D physical world, the more we rise within ourselves and into the 5D and the 12D. This is where the consciousness is going. This is where the world is going. The most important thing you can do is have a relationship with yourself. It is so crucial. If you're wanting to ask questions, reach out to the right people. Know that the right people will answer like minds, right? Empowering. If you're going to go to somebody and complain about the drama, you're going to create the drama. So the drama is going to come back at you tenfold. If you're really feeling this feeling and just going, hang on, I don't really understand what I'm feeling at the moment. How can I allow it to move with somebody that's quite conscious? They'll help you move through the emotion. But anyway, my beautiful friends, thank you for jumping on today. For those on the Gold Coast, I have a few events at the moment. Depending on what date this gets released, I've got a full day retreat on the 28th of Feb. I've also got my Bali retreat coming up in October. I can put all the details down below. If you're on the Gold Coast, reach out to me, Michelle Lee, or She Leads Movement. All right, take care. Bye.